Seems like just yesterday I was trying to convince you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip, you're gonna get a lot more.
Win. But right now I need to know what the NBA draft is looking like.
There's been some upward movement, nothing too drastic. But if you put on a legendary performance in this tournament, who knows?
Bro, I'm already put on a legendary performance, scoring 80 points a game. You better stop being disrespectful.
Really moving fast, huh?
They are. Yeah, this is a crazy time in life for NBA prospects. So much is up in the air, and things change drastically.
Not if you're an NBA kid. I feel like half the league has a dad who went pro. Sometimes I wish I had those advantages, man.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be you.
Yeah,
Plus,
right.
there's plenty of NBA kids who don't get a whiff of the pros. I mean, genes only take you so far.
Gotta earn it at this level, right?
That's right. And look at it this way. Coming from Vermont, growing up around that diner, that gave you a work ethic and put a chip on your shoulder that'll take you as far as you'll let it.
Sky's the limit.
It truly is. But first, you gotta take down Istanbul basketball. And you only got one shot to do it. Single elimination.
Come on, Austin. You know that's what I live for? That kind of thing excites me.
Okay, so you're not nervous?
Nah. You train hard so the game is easy. Pierre told me that on my first day of practice, and I think he's right. There's nothing that can happen in this game that I haven't already put myself through 10 times over on a random Wednesday. Look.
Oh no, Lord have mercy.
I'm ready.
Correct.
And I promise you we're gonna win.
You know when they kids, they put stuff on you, you're like, okay, clean it up.
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But we have the best players in the tournament. The most experience. Strongest will win. I expect them to lose.
Man, Ali. You have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Well, tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP.
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
We feel excited at the moment, and we're so focused right now. This is a tremendous opportunity to bring home the EBA title to Paris. And I know a lot of guys on my team have worked their entire careers for this very moment. So I'm just hoping I can play a big role in making everyone's dream come true.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul basketball?
Look, I'm not gonna hold you. They're one of the best club teams in Europe. Have been for some time now. We're gonna have to scrap and claw every possession if we're gonna pull this one out. But we've got a great team too, and I know we've got what it takes to win this one.
MP.
Thank you.
MP.
You're welcome.
MP.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA championship between Paris FC and Istanbul basketball. I'm Blake Suniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait, and we likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Here's MP. That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
Zero hesitation from MP. I love seeing the confidence.
Up top, Ganesh. And it's Portier with the rebound. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops.
Well, what this team loves about MP, he's got those humble roots, has worked for everything he's gotten in his career, giving his all here in Europe.
And Istanbul basketball with possession here. Yeah, 4-point game. And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be taught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
Now here's Guvan. Ganesh, covered by MP. Ganesh. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Well, make or miss, Ganesh is going to draw whistles. He's just really hard to contend with.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
MP, it's good.
And as a point guard, Portier understands it's his responsibility to involve his teammates. That's a great pass right there.
Now here's Guvan. Outside Toprak. Basket is good. The assist from Guvan.
If you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
MP outside. Another three for Paris.
After the three on the other end, you had to know MP was itching to hit a three of his own.
Oh, a nice shot by Ganesh.
He wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be his comfort zone, but he looked pretty comfortable right there. He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side, arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
5 to shoot. Drains it from 17 feet out.
I like that from Yilmaz. Just take what the defense allows.
Here's MP. And MP slams it in.
And how about that? MP showing a little extra flair with the thunderous throwdown.
Pass to Ganesh. Now Guvan. Now Toprak. Drills it from outside.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice sequence from Ganesh. He is opportunistic.
MP, it's good.
He's been key for them, the way he's distributed the ball.
No doubt, Tim. And when the offense runs through him, it's just such a smooth operation.
And it's so much. Fun to watch.
Now here's Gouvon. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. For three. Harris grabs the miss. Now here's MP. He's got 22. Buries the long-range jumper.
His performance from long range has been something to behold.
That's been his shot today, no doubt about it.
Keep feeding him. With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Gouvon. Back to Toprak. There's the lob to the hoop. Out of bounds, it'll be Paris ball.
I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way. Reacted to it too late.
Dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Paris FC basket ahead, running away with it. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. Here's Portier. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Move on for three. It's hauled in by Paris. Now MP. He has 30. Here's Illich. That's good, and it's MP with the dime.
Using his size around the rim. Illich cashing in for two, playing big for Paris.
Back to Gouvon. Second chance shot, and the basket is good.
He's got a really quick trigger from that range when he senses the defenders are backed off.
And here's MP from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him. And we're just about a minute and a half into this third quarter of basketball. Drills the three-pointer.
This is a nice third quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
Now here's Gouvon. He has 6. Pass to Toprak. Over Ahern. Toprak can't hit. MP on the wing. Toprak covering. And MP again.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
No luck on that one.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. Working around, get an easier shot.
And Paris tacks on 2 more.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Toprak can't hit.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
Now here's Toprak.
8 points for him. Shot to stop the drought.
Harris grabs the miss.
Gosh, you look at him, you watch him, and you notice his mechanics, they're totally out of whack. He's lost all feel for his shot.
And you can tell that just by looking at his numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Boy.
Oh, Maestro. He is so good at making those lead passes.
And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Gouvan might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
Deep Toprak
bangs home the trifecta.
And Toprak plays with a lot of fire. He loves getting revenge with the 3-ball.
And here's MP from the arc. That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light. He's found his rhythm here in the third. You can see his confidence. Everything he's putting up from long range seems to be falling.
Pass to Gouvan.
6 on the shot clock, and he comes up with the deuce.
Brushing off the contact like it's nothing. Gouvan staying focused.
Here's Paris.
Connects from 3-point range.
What a competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
No problems knocking that one down.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take him long to go and get those 3 points back.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Delivering the blowout.
Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left to crown an EBA champion, live from Rome, Italy. Istanbul with the ball. Here's Aksoy.
Stolen away.
And now Paris on the break.
And he makes that one.
I like how MP is right there to ensure they capitalize on the fast break. This guy, he doesn't waste opportunities.
Here's Aksoy.
Off the mark there with the 3. They set the screen.
And here's MP from the arc. Outside Toprak.
Fires from 14.
Here's Kaya. Rejected by MP.
You talk about pride. MP was not letting him in the lane.
Fires the 3.
The offensive rebound.
This one for 3. The dive for the ball. But they recover it. Launches it.
The shot is good off the assist from Zadirko.
Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
Back to Toprak. Kaya left side.
Here's Korkmaz. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Fourth quarter now, we're just about a minute and a half in.
And here's MP
from the arc. Another three for Paris.
And that was an absolute bomb. MP showing off how far he can go with his range.
Here's Korkmaz, and he hits the jump shot.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this around. He needs to take charge. He's been a little hesitant to pull the trigger for some reason.
And MP gets it to go.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
And it's Paris with the ball. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Great work using the dribble to set up his shot. MP can get that anytime he wants.
Kaya outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Yeah, you might not think of him as a true ace from three-point range, but the shot was there for him.
Count it.
Showing off his skills. MP going with the floater and just dropping it in.
Here's Ganesh. And stolen by MP. From outside the arc. Another three for Paris.
They built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
No question about it. He's hit everything he's looked at.
And just give him any bit of space and it's automatic tonight.
And Toprak gets it to go.
Spreading out the floor. You want that in a swingman like Toprak.
Here's MP for three. Cans it from downtown.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
The three from Kaya. Buries it from three-point range.
Bold play by Kaya. If you go for the answer three, you got to knock it down. And he does.
MP, it's good.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such great length. He can just rise up and create separation for the three. He's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Beyond the arc. Another three for Paris.
Love how confident MP is rising up from there, knowing the damage he can do with the J. That lead pass allowed him to get to the rim in perfect stride.
From deep. Hits it from three-point range.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Here's Kaya. And another one for Istanbul.
Well, their offense is kicked into gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively, but too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kaya the screen. Lets it go from the wing. Korkmaz misses. And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's MP to the inside. And the dunk by the Fuel.
Well, this is why you run plays through MP, showing great command of the offense.
Here's Korkmaz. Time runs out, and it's Paris FC Basket who will be crowned as the EBA champions. What an unlikely run it's been for them. And they finish off what they started.
Unreal, guys. I mean, this has to be one of the biggest, fastest.
Let's go! Hey, Boggy, we're the EBA champions now, baby. Yes.
This is good.
I think he likes you now. Hey,
Maybe.
look it. When me and Boggy started off, we had our problems, but that guy is one of a kind.
Actually, he has a twin. But technically, there are two of him.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta meet that guy. Unbelievable work, MP!
I haven't seen this much talent at this young age since
Nas put out Omatic. Hey, I actually like that one. Hey, when you get to the NBA, put a good word for me, okay?
I got you, Coach. But hey, these guys are gonna miss you.
I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Let's go! We the champs, baby! Let's go! Let's go!
Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement. As a 19-year-old playing his first season in the French Basketball Super League, how do you feel looking back at your accomplishments?
Well, playing here has set me up to succeed at the next level. I've proven myself against the best pros in Europe, developed my game, increased my skill level, and learned how to take the physicality. All of that can only help me as I prepare to come back home.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
MP.
Oui.
MP, what comes next for you? Will you enter the draft? Right now you're projected as a second rounder. Any chance you come back to FC Basket for another season?
It's a tough decision for anyone, really. I mean, I would love to stay in Europe. I can see myself having a long and successful career here, but my friends and family, they're all back in the USA. And my dream is to play in the NBA, so I'm gonna keep pursuing that dream. First round, second round, it really doesn't matter to me at this point. I believe in my work ethic, and I believe in giving a chance. I'll rise to the occasion. So I'll get with my agent, talk about my options, but if the projections stay the way they are, then I'll most certainly be declaring for the draft. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring me my rope for it?
Man, that stuff stunk up my luggage. I'm surprised customs let me through.
No, that is the king of cheeses there. Come on.
Of course, for you, Ma, I brought you some prints from the Louvre.
What? Oh, you didn't have to get me anything.
No. How else would you know I was thinking about you? So, hey, don't mind your stuff. Leave that there, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we can grab some dinner.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay.
There they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Filming it? I don't see any cameras.
Oh, sorry. Dad,
What?
I already told you, we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not going to be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly.
Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. And you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. On moms, I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regretted.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know
True,
that's
Ma.
not easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So,
Thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's going to draft you, draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
What? I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
When, Austin, when I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey. How do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV. List of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future's in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin.